Hello, it's Abigail of Ground and Grow Yoga, and today I have a yoga video for tension headaches. So I get headaches quite often. I get migraines and different types of headaches, multi-symptom headaches, but tension headaches is one that a lot of people deal with because it's based off of stress or holding tension in the body. And I wanted to create this practice that will take place right on the couch where you can release that tension either by just taking a few moments for yourself, or you could do this while watching TV or whatever is convenient for you, but it's a way to release that tension and hopefully relieve the headache for you. So hop on your couch and let's get started. Going to start sitting nice and tall, really holding the stomach in, sitting back on the sits bones with our head extended towards the ceiling as if there was a string connecting us to the ceiling. So sitting up nice and tall, I want you to inhale in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Notice if your shoulders are creeping up by your ears, and allow them to release down, particularly on the exhale. So inhaling in and exhale, release. Inhale in, exhale, release. From here, we're going to take our hands to our knees, feet firmly planted on the ground, and we're going to inhale in, chest comes forward, exhale, round. Inhale, chest comes forward, exhale, round. Inhale and exhale. You want to really suck your belly button in towards your spine. Inhaling in and exhale, round, chin to chest. Come forward and round. Sitting up nice and tall, I want you to bring your chin forward in space and then back in space. Forward and back. Try not to move the rest of your body. Just bring the chin forward and back. You might feel very silly doing this, but one of the main reasons people get tension headaches is because we spend a lot of time looking down, whether it be texting, oftentimes the way we're sitting driving, being on the computer, even reading a book or doing some sort of puzzle or project. We're always looking down at things, and so this is going to help strengthen the neck and also to relieve that tension by consciously bringing the chin back to where it should be in space. So we're often like this. This is bringing the chin back. That makes the neck nice and long. And we're finding that kind of neutral of where our head should be over our neck. So a couple more times. Forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Now you're going to take your arms up and out to the side, elbows heading down towards the couch. You can almost imagine that your elbows are attached behind you, that they're attached to each other behind your back. They're being pulled back towards each other. You're going to feel that in your shoulder blades. So straighten and then back, opening up to this cactus shape. A lot of these movements, although they're very small, you're going to feel it a lot in the shoulders and neck because this is where your tension is coming from. Up and back. Good. Bring your hands both behind your back. You're going to clasp your fingers together. You're going to bring your fingers over toward the right side. And you're going to allow your head to fall over towards the left. So you're mirroring me here. And because we have this over to the side, it's making the stretch more intense through the neck. If that's too much for you, you can always release it and just stretch the neck towards the side on its own. If you do like how this feels and you want to play with it more, you can move your chin towards your chest and then towards your shoulder, kind of a nodding motion to the side. Good, really feeling it through the cords here. If you find a place that you want to stay in, you can really feel a stretch in. Definitely play there with that stretch. Make sure to keep the movements small. And always breathing. Come back to center. Bring our hands to the other side. Our head tilts towards the right. Again, playing with that stretch, finding where it's most comfortable. Finding any places that you need to breathe into. Good, release. Take opposite hands to opposite elbows. So we have our hands crossed behind our back. And just really open the chest, look forward. So because we have this crisscross in the back, it's really opening up our shoulders and chest. And release. Take your hands, rub the palms together to create some heat. And you're going to take your hands and put them over your eyes. So this can feel really nice, even though tension headaches don't usually respond negatively to light. It's always nice to have the eyes closed and to feel this pressure on your face. And then take your fingers and slowly moving along your hairline, I want you to do tiny little circles. So moving very slowly, because you have a headache, you're not going to want to move quickly. We're just doing little circles all the way down the hairline. A lot of times with tension headaches, you're going to feel it through the temples and through the jaw and the very back of the neck. So we're continuing our circles around the hairline, all the way back to the occiput, where our neck meets our head. I want you to put your fingers in that little divot and just slowly do circles with your head. Really feeling into any tension you're holding there. And circles the other direction. This spot here should be squishy. I know a few years ago I went to get a massage and it was completely hard through there, just all knots. So that's one of those places that we don't think about, but that holds a lot of tension. Bring your fingers into peace fingers. I want you to bring them back to your temples and do bigger circles. And moving down into the jaw. Let the jaw relax. working into the TMJs, releasing any tension. Just feel for yourself where you still feel a lot of tension. And just apply little bits of pressure to those spots. So for me, the temples as well as the occiput are where most of that tension is residing. I also often feel it through my eyes. So you might take 2 fingers and just go down underneath the eyes. Just pushing lightly. And good. Now slowly, we're going to come up onto the couch, knees wide, toes together, sitting back towards our heels. And then you're going to walk your hands out in front of you and just allow yourself to come down into a wide leg child's pose. Keeping the arms out because we're getting that stretch through our shoulders. You can make it even more intense by bringing the knees together and the arms out further and just melting the heart down. Melting the heart towards your couch. From here, you're going to press up slightly, take the left hand underneath to do our thread the needle. This is giving you a gentle twist through your spine because everything is connected. So if you're feeling it in your neck and head, it's also coming from your spine all the way up. Slowly unravel, then right arm goes under. Gentle twist, don't force it. Slowly unravel, push back so you're sitting on your knees. We're going to lift our arms all the way up and then bring them over to one side. We bring the arms up because we don't want to be twisting from the shoulders and neck. We want to be twisting from our core. So we bring the arms up so that we can't be pulling ourselves over. Good. And then to the other side. We're not wrenching our necks around, just gently stretching through the spine. Sending our feet out in front of us, situating it so your back is up against the arm if possible. We're going to take any pillows, or you could use couch cushions, whatever you have available to you. And you're going to bring it right towards your hip crease. And then you're going to fold over it. So I'm going to move away from the side a little so you can see better. But I'm moving it in towards my hip creases and then over So I'm getting a nice stretch all the way through my spine. Don't focus on the legs. Focus on tucking the chin to the chest, rolling over. You might need to bring multiple pillows to really get that nice C curve. And just hold this for a few breaths, inhaling and exhaling. You should feel a nice stretch through the entire spine. Roll up slowly. Move the pillows or cushions. Scoot your seat towards your feet so you can come to lie down. So you might have to scoot a little bit more. And then bring your knees into your chest. Bring your chin to your chest. Sort of rolling into a ball. Another way to stretch that same complete spinal curve. Let the knees sway in a circle or from side to side. You can release the head down. And then release the legs. Bring the feet wider than the hips. Allow your knees to fall together. We're going to lay here, really stretching the neck out. You want to tip your head so your chin is coming in towards your chest. You're finding this nice long length through the neck. And breathing here. When you're ready, you can release down into Shavasana, allowing everything to just sort of melt into the couch. If your headache is still not gone, I would suggest staying in Shavasana as long as possible, because this is a nice neutral for our body. We're getting that complete length through the spine. You can even stretch a little and then settle into Shavasana. That's really helping your body to relax. Just allow your muscles to kind of sink into the couch. Remember to continue to ground down into your strengths and to grow as an individual. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you feel better. Namaste. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please leave a like as well as a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscribers allow me to continue to make free content. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.